Om Jananim Sharadam Devim Ramakrishnam Jagadgurum Padapadme Tayo Shritva Pranamami Muhurmuhu. When I start, now I started regarding gospel. Om Jananim Om. How we, in our Hinduism, everything is viewed in the background of the eternal, unchanging reality, the Om. Everything, whole universe is a constantly changing flux. Our life is a constantly changing flux. But there is one unchanging reality behind the God. Unchanging reality behind our life, the Atman. Wherever we go, whatever act we do, whether it is eating or cooking or earning, it has to go in the background of the eternal existence of this universe and our own eternal existence. The whole of Bhagavad Gita, Krishna's sermon begins with it. You are imperishable, you are immortal. Why are you clinging to this body, which nature is showing you every day, separating from entirely in dreams, taking you to the dream state? She is showing nothing exists. Everything is changing. Everything is perishable. So here you see that our life must go in the background of the eternity, in the background of God. Rupa is there is Swarupa behind. When you see Sri Ramakrishna, you must see Sri Ramakrishna in the background of the eternal, his Swarupa. His Rupa is one of the aspects of his existence. His Swarupa is eternal. It can produce thousands of forms. For your sake, he can take a human form and come before you and talk to you and go. How many saints, God appears before them. It is nothing, a wave in the ocean or a ripple in the ocean. It doesn't matter. So now that aspect, when you see your Ishtadevata in the heart, see him in the eternal backing, his real existence, that unchanging eternal reality in which the whole universe is flowing. The number of universes, Ananta Koti Brahmanda, are flowing in his existence, and we are all in one of the universes. And always remember that unchanging. Within is he, the unchanging reality, as the Antaryamin. I am that. This bodily existence has just cover, Rupa. I have my Swarupa, Atman. The universe is there, Rupa. Behind stands the God, Swarupa. Form, Avatara is a form. Behind the Avatara stands his Swarupa, the unchanging eternal reality. Whatever we do, sleeping, waking, everything, it must be happening in the background of this eternal, unchanging reality. One day you start touching that eternity. Oh, everything was perishable. Everything was going. I lost my grandfather. I lost my grandmother. I lost my father. I lost my mother. I lost my elder brother. All my neighbors and people who were there when I was a child are no more there. their grandchildren are there, and I have become old. So, you see, people are coming and going. A plant comes up, offers itself, its life to nature, and disappears. Fine, fragrant, giving plants come. In the forest, nobody is there. For nature, it is worship of nature. That plant has come. If you go to Himalayas, there are places where this fragrance of flowers will make you mad. If you enter, you will lose the path and things. Then just that smell there, this one. Heavenly scents are there, which doesn't allow you to come back. Beautiful flowers, unimaginable, and looking at you get lost. Nobody is there in that forest or the forest where I lived. The flowers and all, for whom that plant has come. What is it doing? Why that fragrance it is throwing away? It is worship of nature. Each life comes, offers itself, its might, and goes away. So everything is changing, destroying, going away, coming and going, appearing and disappearing, appearing. In that, the unchanging reality you are holding on to, allowing everything to happen and pass, including your life. The eternal within is holding on to the eternal beyond. This is life. This is spiritual life. This is the life which makes you evolve to your divinehood, makes you purified, perfection it gives to you, and then you will be here on this earth as gods. So this is the aim of life for which we are reading the Gospel of Sri Ramakrishna. The Master again shed tears of joy. He sang some lines from the songs of Ram Prasad. He himself sings. Glory and shame, bitter and sweet, are thine alone. This world is nothing but thy play. Then why, O blissful one, dost thou cause rift in it? It's a play. Just like if you understand this secret, if you understand it's a play, you will happily play even the rifts and pains, and it's a part. Now, suppose you are playing a drama on the stage. Suppose Rama's Vanavasa, how he parts from his mothers and his beloveds, his countrymen, his prajas, citizens, all are in tears. Rama is going away. Rama, Sita, Lakshmana are living. And imagine, he is playing. All the actors there are playing their part. They are weeping. Actually, they are weeping. They superimpose upon themselves the actual happening and start. In the same way, it will be yours, your play. If you know it is divine play going on. Otherwise, it's a great suffering. It's a great unbearable pain. Why? The question comes. Addressing Trailokya, the Master said, how touching your songs are. They are genuine. Only he who has gone to the ocean can fetch its water. Interesting to tell. The Master is telling how touching your songs are. They are genuine. Only he who has gone to the ocean can fetch its water. Trailokya sang again. Thou it is that dancest, Lord, thou that singest the song, thou it is that clappest thy hands in time with music's beat. But man, who is an onlooker merely, foolishly thinks it is he. Though but a puppet, man becomes a god if he moves with thee. Thou art the mover of the machine, the driver of the car, but man is weighed down with woe, dreaming that he is free. Thou art the root of everything, thou the soul of our souls, thou art the master of our hearts, thou, through thine unbound grace, thou turnest even the meanest sinner into the mightiest saint. Trailokya was singing. God has become everything. Even when we take food, we chant Brahma Arpanam Brahma Havihi Brahmagnau Brahmana Hutam Brahmaiva Tena Gantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhina Harihi Om. To see everything happening as God. Brahma Arpanam. Arpanam means the ladle with which the havan, the fire ritual is done. In fire ritual, fire is ignited. In the burning fire, we offer ghee or some offerings. This offering is called havish, havihi, and the ladle with which it is offered into fire is called arpana. Brahma Arpanam. This ladle is God. Brahma, Havi, what is offered in that fire, that is also God. Brahmagnav, the fire which is consuming it is also God, Brahman. Brahmaiva, Brahmana, one who is offering is also Brahmagnav, Brahmana Hutam, Brahmana. The one who is offering is also God. And this is activity going on. One who sees everything as divine attains the divine in and through action. Karma Samadhi. Brahmaiva Tena Gantavyam Brahma Karma Samadhina. This is called Brahma Karma Samadhi. That is seeing God, Brahma, in and through all activities. When he is doing any activity, the doer, the done, the action, its fruit, everything is God. Yajna concept. So this whole thing, try to see when you are sweeping. I am not sweeping. God is sweeping. I am only instrument. He is sitting inside and making me move. When fan revolves, it doesn't revolve. The current within is making it revolve. Like that, when I do work, it is not I am doing. The Lord is sitting and doing. In Bhagavad Gita, a shloka comes. A beautiful shloka comes. Ishvara sarva bhutanam hriddeshe arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarva bhutani yantra rudhani mayaya. Ishvara sarva bhutana. Lord is sitting in every heart of every being and making that bodily existence move on. Like a machine run. Yantra rudhani maya. Like sitting on a vehicle, you are moving. Vehicle is moving, you are made to move. Like that, you are made to do all things by His presence within. So this, the singer here, the author is taking, it is thou that dancest. When the singing is going on, you can see people are nodding is their head and sitting. You can see children, when the drum beaters beat the drums in Durga Puja, all children they will be almost dancing with the movements of the drum beater and drumming. The sounds, drum beater, when they beat the drums in Durga Puja, they will be partially dancing. These children will be absorbed in it, and they too, their movements and all make. Similarly, all the audience who are listening, they are dancing within. Body may be sitting quietly, but within they are dancing with the music. You are the dancer, thou art the singer, thou singest the song. You are the singer, you are the dancer, you are the one who puts the claps, keeps the beats, time with the music beat. But man who is onlooker merely foolishly thinks it is he. The one who doesn't enter into the inner apartments of the things going on. He thinks he is externally looking, and he thinks he is doing, people are doing. Nobody says God is doing. Because he is an onlooker, he is not an inlooker. Though but a puppet, man becomes God if he moves with the thinking of God, moving with God. This is Hinduism. Every bit of your life must go with God. Sleep with God, wake up with God, do all your activities with God, eat with God, and play with God. Everything, whatever you do, laugh and joy. When sorrows come, suffer with God. So, driver of the car, but man weighed down with woe, dreaming that he is free. I am free to do anything. I am free. Man thinks he doesn't. There is no freedom. He is slave of his own thoughts. He is slave of his own mind. He is slave of his past tendencies he has acquired. Thou art the root of everything, Karana. Thou the soul of our souls, the one who dwells within and gives existence to all that exists. Thou art the master of our hearts. Thou art the master. Sri Ramakrishna says, it is God who keeps love for the children in the parent's heart to bring up the children. Love is kept by God to bring up the children. Bringing up is God's responsibility, nature's responsibility. He has kept a love and attachment for the children, not for the neighbor's children. These children they are giving. You are the master of our heart. Through thine unbound grace, thou turnest even the grace. Just when grace descends, everything becomes. It is like when the sun shines, all birds and people come out and start doing their activities. So does when grace of divine descends on a person, first thing that happens is cleaning, thorough cleaning, unimaginable. All crest of the vasanas, which has become very hard on the surface, the subtle that is pervading, the causal which doesn't get destroyed even after rubbing and cleaning, all that are destroyed. Karya Rupa, Karana Rupa, and Bija Rupa, whatever is there, it is cleaned. Divine grace. Sinner becomes a saint. The singing came to an end. The master engaged in the conversation with the devotees. Master, God alone is master. And again, he is the servant. How the inner penetrating vision, when Janaka is sitting in his palace, looking at all the enjoyments of a king going on. Some dancers are dancing, some instrumental music is going on, somebody is singing, somebody is chanting, all this. Then comes somebody to make fun and give joy to all. So all this is happening. How the Janaka is sitting and his eyes penetrating and seeing Brahman everywhere. He is seeing God everywhere. Thakur says time and again, it is like whole thing made up of wax. The almirah is made up of wax. Every object is made up of the chair, people who are walking, everything. People are made up of wax. Like that, everything is made up of divine. He is seeing the divine penetrating. All are seeing the forms jumping about. In dream, the servant is also mind, master is also mind. This attitude indicates perfect knowledge. At first, one discriminates, not this, and feels that God alone is real. To come to this stage, to accept God alone is real, and all else illusory or at least impermanent, it takes quite a long time period of spiritual disciplines. One of the important part of the spiritual discipline is self-control. Just our Vinayakanandaji Maharaj used to say, observe silence at least 1 hour, mentally also, 1 hour a day, sometime. Small, how that willpower develops. Just watch, half a day in a week, you have to exercise that self-control there. And you are alone, holiday. Do this and see how you'll be able to enter into meditation. Just getting up without fail at a particular time every day, come what may. Suppose I've got all works I begin at 6 o'clock. Till 6 o'clock all others are asleep also. Get up at 5. Every day you have to be, at 5 you must be sitting on your asana. Try this. Every day how much of power is generated within you. And what a tremendous self-confidence that I can achieve anything, I can do anything. just a small discipline. You should not miss it any time. This gives you the control over mind, which is very turbulent always. I want something, it is going somewhere else. I want to sit for meditation. When I'm sitting for meditation, it is bringing all other ideas. That doesn't happen. It is because of weak mind, weak self-control, weak will. All that will succeed. One day we'll see we are capable of doing all things. Indicate perfect knowledge. First, one discriminates, not this. Then, God alone is real and illusory. Slowly that inner understanding dawns. What exactly is happening is, slowly the witness attitude is awakening. Everything is going on. It is witness attitude awakens. When the witness attitude awakens, it sees everything is passing show. Everything is going away as passing show. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.